water for 8 minutes. Set it out for 2 minutes. In those 10 minutes, you have made some pasta or some shrimp, or excuse me, some rice or potatoes or whatever. And then you cut it open and you literally pour it over whatever you want. Or maybe you don't have to pour it over anything. You pour it in a bowl and you eat it just like that.
Right.
Maybe have some garlic bread that you dip, because I'll tell you what, you are going to get 10 of these bags. Listen to me very carefully. Each bag is substantial for 2 people, so possibly even 3. So if you've got a mom, dad, and a child, you've got plenty for the 3 of you. But like Mark and I will cook 1 bag and we will be full by the end of the fact that we've eaten everything that's in that bag. There will be 16 to 20 shrimp per bag, 2 meals. So if you're getting 10 bags, that's 20 meals. I'll tell you what, it comes out to $13 a bag, or like I said, you get 2 meals per bag. That's $6.50 per meal, and you are getting shrimp Alfredo, shrimp scampi. We have other new flavors that we're bringing you today too. Literally roasted red pepper pescatore,
Yum.
the lemon and cracked pepper, the honey mesquite, or if you can't decide, if you don't want all 10 in one flavor, go with the variety pack and you will get all 5 flavors, 2 of each flavor. And we're going to go through them with my guest, Melissa Epps.
Hello.
I got to just say, Melissa, first of all, today at 1 o'clock, which is just after this show.
That's right.
We are going to kick off our 2024 Customer Choice Food Award nominees.
Very exciting.
One of the nominees is Prime Shrimp.
Such an honor.
It's been nominated for Heat and Eat, or Best Heat and Eat Item, or it's also nominated for Best Shrimp.
Yes.
And this is the first time we've ever brought shrimp as a Today's Special Value. It's the only shrimp Today's Special Value of the year. This is the best price you are going to get on this Prime Shrimp. I already ordered it because I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
So
when you
good.
look at the full price, $129.98, understand that is 20 meals for that price.
That's right.
20 meals. And it's all going to come frozen.
At a
Melissa
minimum.
Epps,
Hello,
so good to
Mary
see
Beth.
you.
It's so great to
It's
be
all
here.
your fault that I fell in love with
I
this
know,
stuff.
I'm so sorry. Wink, wink. We're so excited to be
Yes.
here. Prime Shrimp set out on one mission. We wanted to change the way that America thought about dealing with shrimp. A lot of the times historically, it's a really difficult job, right? You have to cook it, you have to peel it, you have to devein it, it smells funny.
You have to take the tails off.
You question the origin, where it came from. We have sourced shrimp from the absolute best possible place to get it, and that is Ecuador. They are larger, they are plumper, they are more delicious, and then we bring them into the United States.
Yeah.
We actually process them down in our very own facility in Louisiana, and then we make sure that we devein them, we take all the shells off, we take the tails off, and then we season them with our incredible recipes in our in-house kitchen to give you cooking convenience. If you can boil water,
Yes.
you are going to have the opportunity to make gourmet restaurant quality style meals in under 10 minutes time. And I love that we've got our sauced versions today, and then we've also got our 2 seasoned options. So if you're going to use our seasoned shrimp, it's going to be about 4 to 6 minutes. Our sauced options, it's going to be about 8 to 10.
Sauced options.
Yes.
We're going to take you through all the options. I want to start with the Alfredo. I can't see the little tags
This is the Alfredo right
Yes,
here. French
okay.
Quarter Alfredo.
I fell in love with this. This is my favorite.
So good.
It is some of the best Alfredo sauce you've ever had with your shrimp. Tell me about that.
So this is our French Quarter Alfredo. So we're all about New Orleans. We're all about having that style, that taste, that history infused into all of our recipes. So with this, you're gonna have rich butter and cream. You're gonna have aged Parmesan, garlic, and basil. Think about this over your pasta. You can make it on top of your pizza. You can even just enjoy it as like a dip with toast points.
Yes.
So good.
So good. Okay, take me to the next one.
Okay, so right next we've got our garlic herb butter. This is our #1 bestseller, fan favorite. So this is our highest rating best-selling. You've got real butter, you've got minced garlic, you've got fresh parsley and chives and basil. Think about this as your scampi option, if you will. Think about it over your risotto. Think about it over your different pastas. This is so good, you can't go wrong with it.
It's,
oh, yes.
Oh, it's so good.
It is so
Makes
good.
my mouth water just thinking about it.
Oh, yes.
Then we go to one of our seasoned ones.
Yes, and this is one of our newer flavors. You can only get it here at QVC. This is our roasted red pepper pescatore. And so this is so good, so delicious. This again is brand new. You can make this with your pasta. Think about real Spanish olive oil is infused in here. It's not spicy. It's similar to like a pesto, but it's not that overwhelming herb taste, if you will. So it's just going to give you that flavoring. And then you've got your red pepper, of course, and then your Parmesan. So, so good.
Tell me about the next one.
So this is one of our seasoned options right up here in the front. This is our lemon cracked pepper. So again, this is the flavor is infused into the shrimp itself. It's not going to be saucy. We wanted to create something that you could make it very easily and then you could top it. You could add it to your recipe. So with this, you've got your juicy lemon and then again your fresh cracked pepper. Think about topping it with the salad. Think about adding it to your creamy pasta dishes. I mean, the sky is the limit for your options with that.
And last but not least,
this is our honey mesquite. Again, one of our newer flavors. Only place that you can get it is QVC. It's exclusive. Think about this. This is going to have a real smoky taste. It's going to have that real honey into it as well. Think about like your favorite barbecue chip, like that flavoring, except on this incredible high-end premium quality shrimp sourced from Ecuador.
And even though these are all these different flavors, you can pick all 10 of the bags to be in one flavor. You want all Alfredo, you can do that. Although I will tell you right now, that is the most limited, and we have 2 ship dates. You can have it shipped out right now or the week of August 5th. But if you want the Alfredo, you want to get that right now. Don't wait till later.
Good.
600 in total. Oh my goodness, that's it. So you got to get that. If you want that shrimp scampi, I'm telling you, it is better than any restaurant I've ever had it in.
I agree.
It's so, so good.
Flavorful.
In fact, you either want to eat all the sauce or you want to save it for something else if there's any left over. But the whole thing is we're going to show you how easy it is to do this. But please know you can get all 10 bags in one flavor, or if you want to try all the flavors, so many people are going with the variety pack, which is 2 bags of each flavor. And don't forget, each bag is 2 full, substantial servings.
They are.
So they really, really are.
And it's
Adult
not only
servings.
and they are incredible. So we say that each bag is worth two servings, but I will tell you, I'm a family of 7. With 2 of these bags, Mary Beth, I've been able to stretch it and feed my entire family. With a great hearty bowl of pasta underneath, that's all you need. And I love the fact that you don't have to worry about deveining it. You don't have to worry about thawing it. I pulled this straight from the freezer. I put it into boiling water. I let it boil for 8 minutes, and then you're going to let it sit for 2 minutes. And then look at this. I'm going to have this huge, giant family-size meal with the 2 bags of pasta I just made super simply. You can go from freezer to table in 10 minutes time. So if you're coming in from work and you're struggling, oh my gosh, what am I gonna have for dinner? If someone's coming over for dinner, oh my gosh, I don't wanna order out. I wanna make something homemade. I wanna really, really give them a nice dining experience. Look at that. Look at the amount of shrimp that we have.
Amazing. And by the way, you put 2 bags on there.
That's right.
They're $13 a bag right now at a QVC price, which is the lowest price per bag we've ever offered.
That's right.
That was $26 worth of shrimp. And I gotta tell you, and you got the sauce. The only other thing you added was the pasta.
That was it.
I mean, and that could feed 5 people.
Easily.
That's what it's amazing.
Easily
and
could
here's
feed
the
5
other
people.
Thing. This shrimp it's got a snap to it.
It does.
It's got a firmness to it. It's not mealy or mushy. It's just, I mean, I tell you, I'm a skeptic.
I know.
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
And that's why I ordered it.
Look at that.
And then I ordered some more today. I have a lot in my freezer, but I was like, I'm not passing up on this price.
You don't want to be without it. And what I want to show you right now is, again, the hard part about shrimp is how to cook it. It's smelly, it's not fun when it comes to deveining it, peeling it, taking the tail off. Look at this. It goes through our premier processing process, and we make sure that there's no veins, there's no tail, there's nothing. We take care of all of it for you. So that's the basis. The shrimp that comes from Ecuador, the best shrimp. We traveled all over the world to bring you the very best shrimp. This is where it's from. It's from Ecuador. And then the fact that we have all these great recipes, all these great spices, all these great, wonderful, premium quality ingredients that we infuse into our recipes, that's what it's all about. That is what makes prime shrimp so different. And what you're seeing right now is that's where the shrimp comes. That's from Ecuador. So again, it's responsibly sourced. It's something that we feel so passionately about, that they're not plumped. They're not plumped full of antibiotics.
There's no antibiotics
Nothing.
ever.
All natural. And then they're brought into the United States. That's what makes us so special and so unique. A lot of the times when you're purchasing your shrimp from other countries, it's being processed and deveined in that other country. That wasn't for us. Prime Shrimp wanted to bring it into the United States, into our very own premium processing plant, to make sure that it was deveined, to make sure that it was peeled, to make sure that it was perfection for you, that we had that control, to make sure that you have the best quality meals coming to you. Again, it's all about cooking convenience, but it starts with the shrimp.
Oh, man.
It's so good, right?
I mean, let's talk. 15 to 20 shrimp per bag.
Oh, yeah.
That's 10 shrimp per person.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's 2 servings, 2 full servings. I mean, it's 8 to 10 shrimp per person. Let me just say, convenient, effortless, high quality. It's so good. No thawing, no mess. I mean, literally, boil water, put the bag in. After you cut the bag open and dump it out, throw the bag away, take the water out, dump that out into your sink, rinse it out, and you're done. Except for putting the plates in the dishwasher.
That's right.
I mean, it's the simplest, easiest, so good. And my husband is picky. I'm telling you, he is a picky eater.
We passed his test.
And when we first got this home, I was like, honey, you got to try this shrimp with me.
Yeah.
And I said, we had it at work. I fell in love with it. I ordered it. It's here now. We're going to do this. Well, then he loved it so much. One day I came home and I saw a bag in the garbage. He goes, oh, I had a whole bag for lunch.
He did it without you. I love it.
And it was like, that's how much he loves it. And I'll tell you, you got nothing to lose. Even with food, we give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. Have this shipped out right away. Have this shrimp shipped out right away.
Say that 3 times fast. Tongue twister.
And have it in a week's time. Or you can have it shipped out the week of August 5th, in case you're maybe going on vacation in the next week or 2 or something like that.
What a great
you know,
thing to bring on vacation.
It'll arrive frozen. I want to show you which freezer is
right
in
there.
over there.
Yeah,
Come
right
over.
there. I
Come
mean,
see.
how they store in the freezer is the best.
Because what you have to see is what these frozen bags look like. All right, I'm going to take this one out. Remember, they're not pre-cooked. They're coming to you frozen. That shrimp is raw. So that's why it's so fresh. Do you see how thin that is? Okay, look at what we did. We literally lined up 10 of these bags. And it's like, that's 10 of them right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Somebody snatched a bag.
Uh-oh.
Somebody stole a bag. But that's how you can do it. You can layer them or set them on their sides like books in a bookcase.
You can.
They don't take up a ton of room.
No, it's the
and
best
that's the part that I like too.
Oh,
it's
yes.
just so good. I want to try
Which
that wonderful, what is this, the mesquite?
So this is the honey mesquite.
Okay,
And then this is our
excellent.
lemon cracked black pepper. So these are our 2 seasoned option, Mary Beth. We wanted to give you the sauced options, but then we also wanted to give you the opportunity to kind of be creative on your own. So this is going to be a little bit different. These are going to cook different. These are only going to take about 4 to 6 minutes from stop to start. And again, they're not going to give you that rich, creamy sauce that you're used to. We wanted to have these so you could add them to your tacos, add them to your seafood dishes. And these are so good. This is like that smoky honey.
This is like you barbecued them on the grill.
So good.
That is so
good.
Delicious.
And I love the fact that you have the option with these, with our seasoned options. You can go ahead and you can thaw them and you can just put them on the griddle. You can cook them on the grill. You can skewer them, make them. You have a little bit more freedom with these to do exactly what you want, how you want to.
Okay, so here's what we're going to tell you. If you, now more than 5,000 orders already today. You have not seen this since 8 a.m. It's now 12 o'clock noon on the East Coast. If you didn't get to see this presentation, this is where you dive in. Let me just say this, read my lips. This Alfredo is gonna be gone within the next couple of hours. We have 500 sets left where you can get all 10 bags in the Alfredo. All right, so trust me when I tell you, I know Alfredo, and it is some of the best. If you want